Good morning, everyone. This is Financial Literacy 101. And today, once again, just like on Monday, we'll be talking about Amazon. And again, Amazon just pushes the limits of stocks, just pushes the limits on the amount of profit that it's going to make over time. We understand in June of this year, Amazon is going to be splitting 21 split, but that's not the reason for today's review of Amazon. I'm going to show you the worth and value of Amazon in the many different subsidiaries that they have and what they've just done, which you've probably already heard. Amazon has bought James Bond. Well, let's first talk about some of the services and memberships that Amazon have that I'm pretty sure that you guys already have. Again, this is about the worth of Amazon. Of course, we're going to go over some of the analytics. We're going to go over some of the price points where you guys should essentially be investing. Do not let the price tag of Amazon deter you from investing of one of the most profitable stocks in American history. So first and foremost, we're looking at the Prime membership. Now, if you guys wasn't aware, in late February, the Prime membership went up from $120 to $140 per year. Again, they always use like that $139 or $999 just as a marketing strategy. So you're like, oh, it's not $140, it's $140 when you applicable taxes and things of that manner. Now, if you buy it month by month, it's $15 per month. But if you just buy Prime Video, it's $9 per month. And if you're a student, if you see below, it's around $850 per month or $70 per year. And this coming a little closer because I can't say this too loud. I don't want the algorithms to pick this up. Did you know that there's websites out there where you can get a clone student email and you can sign up for certain services under a student, and you're probably like 50 or 60 years of old and you haven't been a student for 30 years and you still get student prices? I'm just letting you know. Okay. Sometimes I don't think I should say certain things, but nonetheless, I'm here to save you guys a couple of dollars. Hey, if they got it out there, it's probably legal. Probably not. But anyway, it's not. They just probably cancel your account. That's the worst thing that's happen. Now, let's talk about some of the benefits of being a Prime member. Of course, you get your 2-day delivery, 1-day delivery, same-day delivery. I'm not going to go to all of these. Amazon Key, like myself, I use Amazon Key to put the packages inside my garage. So if I'm not home on vacation, they're still safe. Of course, you have the streaming and digital benefits here with Prime Video channels. And that is the meat and potatoes of this video, ladies and gentlemen. Amazon Studios, quote unquote, is a subsidiary of Amazon, just bought MGM for $8.5 billion. And I just can't list all the shows which in MGM, but one of the main and popular shows that I know a lot of you have watched is James Bond. Let me move on. Of course, Amazon Photos, Amazon Kids, you have the shopping benefits. You know, they acquired Whole Foods quite some time ago, Prime Store Card. They got the reading benefits. I have a lot of books on my Kindle, whether it be digital or my hard Kindle, and of course, other benefits as well. So let's get into the price point. And again, don't turn this video off when you see the price of Amazon, because don't forget, with the new robo investors, you can invest in fractions. What I'm talking about in this new age of technology and the 21st millennia, you can go in and you can take $5 or more and invest inside these stocks. So get close to the stock price of one share of Amazon before June, because they're doing a 20-to-1 split where you will have 20 shares of Amazon roughly under the price of $150. But we know that soon after that, Amazon is going to continue to pretty much blow up. Now, as I told you guys on Monday, Amazon for the year has been down around 20%. Now, it rose 6% within the last week or so, and it's still rising. What did I tell you? Guys should have took that information and absolutely invest. Okay. Now, and again, I can't guarantee you profits, and I can't guarantee that you won't get profits, but I'm just saying the trajectory, the historical analysis and predictions and forecasts of Amazon has always been profitable. Okay. We know that stocks go up and down. It's kind of like your heartbeat. Nonetheless, let's get into it. All right. So for the past month here, for the past year, Amazon has been up 0.75%. In the past 3 months, it's been down 6.3%. The past month, it's been up 1%. In the past week, it's been up 7%. Now, I told you guys this. Now, I just want to show the timeline here because I believe the beginning of the week was it around the 14th? Yeah, I think it was the 14th. Look where Amazon was at. It was at a negative 2.3%, down roughly $68. And it was at $2,800. And look, in 1 week's time, they're up to $3,100, up 7%. This is what I was talking about, ladies and gentlemen. So a lot of times I give you these timely reviews for you guys to go in and buy some of this share so you can make some money. Okay. A lot of you guys got your tax returns. Listen, there's many things you can do. Your tax return, put in your emergency fund, put in your 401k, buy an IRA, invest, save it, put it on a pillow, burn it up. I don't know. Throw it off the back of a yacht like Kodak Black. I don't know what you guys are going to do with it. But this is the one sure thing that you should do with a company like Amazon, because Amazon doesn't have any indicators of them slowing down, of growing their business, of being the modern day and futuristic Skynet and taking over the world. Amazon. All right. Anyway, if you see me, I'm still building up to one share of Amazon. I will get there before June 3rd, as you can tell right here. I have 0.6 shares. This is fractional investing right here, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. As you notice, my market value is slightly under $2,000. And again, I placed some additional funds into Amazon this morning. Okay, let's move on. We're not going to get too detailed into the analytics. Now, year to date, they have here on MarketWatch that Amazon is down a negative 5.5%, almost 6%. But if we look at the EPS, it was a great indication of a company that's operating out of profit or debt. Amazon is absolutely operating out of profit at $64.82 per EPS. Now we're also looking at their market capitalization. Their market capitalization is at $1.56 trillion. And of course, MarketWatch is giving this stock a buy. When we look at some of the headline news here, let's look down here. We see Amazon stock outperforms competitors on strong trading day. That was on March 17th. Amazon, here's the biggest news. Here we go. Where it goes. Amazon closes investing more than $250 for affordable housing in Washington state. So they're giving back to the community. And there was one more story. I think my computer jumped. Give me 1 second. Amazon acquisition of MGM gets green light from EU. So Amazon has bought MGM for $8.5 billion. We're going to keep going over that because I want that to stick inside your brain, because all of the movies and shows that list on the MGM that Amazon Prime Videos, Amazon Studios already have a plethora of different movies and shows. Some people would even argue, does Amazon Videos or Amazon Studios have more shows than Netflix? But here's the thing. I don't want to compete Netflix against Amazon, because Amazon just will blow Netflix out the water. It's not because Amazon has more shows or better shows than Netflix. It's that Amazon offers more for your yearly membership, for your monthly amount, because $15 a month, you're Amazon Prime members. You get all the delivery and discounts and Prime Video and Prime Music and Prime Digital and books and this and that, right? You get all this stuff for $50 a month. Whereas though on Netflix, you're paying $50 a month just for 4K content for up to 3 to 5 devices. So it's no comparison. I can't even compare the two. That's why I'm telling you, if you have Amazon Prime, right? I know a lot of you just use it for the delivery, but I use it for videos as well because I watch shows on that. We're going to go over that as well. But if you have Amazon Prime, shouldn't you invest in a stock that you already are invested in? See, when you buy memberships, you are an investor, but it's almost look like you're a consumer because you are consuming a product and you're paying for a certain service. So you should not only be a customer, you should be an investor, because you're investing your money inside something you're not investing in, if that makes sense. Let me move on. I don't want to lose you guys here. So on here on Yahoo Finance, they have Amazon is moving up in the next 9 months. The trajectory is going up. Then for some strange reason, I think Amazon is drinking some whiskey that they believe that Amazon is going to go down. Every stock goes through some sort of ups and downs, but over the trajectory and timeline of a stock, Amazon has always went up. Okay. That's very, very important to know. I want to bring you down to the right side here as we're looking at this. We see that Amazon is between a strong buy and a buy. That's all I'm going to get from that, okay? That's all I'm getting from that. Now, according to tip ranks, I'm just going to look at the high forecast at $5,000 per share. Now, granted, these numbers are going to change once the 20-to-1 split happens in June. Right now, the predicted price of Amazon, once they do their 20-to-1 split, is going to be roughly under $150 per share. Now, that could change rapidly if Amazon continues to grow when we start getting closer to June. That could be 150, 160, and then look for Amazon to drop in maybe anywhere from 3 to 5% when they do the 20-to-1 split, and then maybe a month or two after, see that 5% grow to 10 and 15% over the course of time. So again, another indicator for you guys to buy. Now, Amazon closes $8.5 billion deal to acquire MGM. And of course, if you go and read the story, it's going to tell you all the great shows and all the great things that MGM has to offer. Now, some other numbers that are pretty much clean on your screen here. We're looking at the median price at a 30% increase for Amazon. That's going to take the stock price currently at the rate it is now at $4,000. And again, the high at $5,000. Okay. And just because I didn't say it enough, Amazon split is stock for 20 for 1. So that means if you have one share of Amazon, which I'm trying to get all you guys to get in on, when they split, you're going to have 20 shares. If you notice, the headline says, and that's not even the best reason to buy the stock. You know what the best reason to buy the stock? That's because historically, Amazon is down roughly still because of the recent increase, Amazon is still down around 18%. So catch Amazon before it gets back to its historical highs. The last time that Amazon was down 25% was around 20 years ago, around 2 decades ago. So right now, mathematically, it's the right time to buy. Now, once Amazon get back to its historical norms and then goes into its futuristic historical highs, then you're going to be buying at a very high price. And we know the method, the strategy, and the brain scent of investing: buy low, sell high. You're not going to get in if you do that. What's going on, Therapy Swag? Nice to see you. Now, Amazon Studios. I'm just trying to get you guys familiar with the value of Amazon and now them acquiring MGM and all of the shows that MGM is going to bring over. I just want to go through some of the shows that you guys probably watch and you just forgot. Yeah, that is on Amazon, right? Like The Marvelous Miss Maisel. Believe it or not, I thought it is a really light show. There's a couple of black people throughout the show in the 4 seasons that has been in, but it's a really good show. Whoever the actress is, she is phenomenal. Okay, she is absolutely phenomenal. I'm trying to just give you some of the shows that I've watched and give you some commentary on that. Maybe you'll go watch it, maybe you invest. Either way, you'll benefit from this information. Now, the show is about a new age female comedian that really, she's new in the whole scene. I think she's like the only female comedian. No, I take that back. Female comedians are a dime a dozen during the time that this show takes place. There's another lady that's older than her that's been in the business for quite some time, and she's kind of been the headliner. And Miss Maisel's coming in with some new, funky, raunchy, sort of off the wall comedy. But people like it. Some people hate it. But nonetheless, she's absolutely hilarious. Whoever the actress is, she's doing a great job. Now, I know a lot of you guys have been watching Tom Clancy's Jack Ryan. You guys read the books. You played the video games. You know what that's about, okay? Secret Agent, man. I think Jack Ryan really wasn't cutting it, and that's why Amazon went to go buy MGM to get James Bond. Dun-dun, dun-dun, dun. Right? That's why they probably did that, because Tom Cruise is getting old, and the Mission Impossible, I love them. But eventually, if they want to keep the American quote-unquote secret agent going, they're going to have to find a new and fresh actor, just like they do with James Bond each and every time. And maybe Amazon to be the person to actually get, what's the guy's name? Idris Elba to play James Bond, because they talk about James Bond as a white man. No, James Bond is just British, and Idris Elba is British. So there you go. What else can I show you guys that I watched? I watched Gringo. That was a good one. What else? The Man in the High Castle, one of my favorite shows, and one of the things that kind of got me really to pay attention to some of the shows that's coming out, on Amazon Originals or Amazon Prime. And there's another show that just came out with Regina Hall called Master. That just populated today. So guys, go out and watch that. But again, invest inside this as well. What else do we have here? So you got Man in the High Castle. That's pretty much for all what I can tell you guys right there. And last but not least, this will show you, as I've been beating you across the head for the past 15 minutes, Amazon Studios has acquired MGM, which entails one of the most profitable movie chains in the world, James Bond. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what else to tell you here today. I told you on Monday, I'm telling you today, and Amazon is up on the week at 7%. It went from $2,800 to $3,100. And there's really no excuse for you guys not to invest, because if you have WeBull, Stash, Robinhood, or M1 Finance, you can just take $5 or more and invest in these stocks. You guys have a great and wonderful Friday. I'll see you guys on the next one. Learn money and be inspired. I'm out.